So here we are, we're into autumn.
Definitely.
It's officially, this week was the official start of autumn, so it was.
It is.
And sometimes people like a bit of a break in autumn, which is quite popular, but not to beach trips anymore because there's a new holiday trend.
There is. Experts say that it is time to swap the crowded seaside resorts for something called forest bathing. And autumn is the perfect time to go and
forest bathing. Well, it sounds so very good. So here's our special GB News travel correspondent, Hayley Sparkes, bathing in autumn. And how do you marry all this together? Tell us what sort of holiday we're talking about here, Hayley.
Yes, well, this is a term that originates from Japan, so forest bathing, and it's now really, really popular over here. So it's all about immersing yourself in nature, and we have so many beautiful forests to choose from in the UK, and there's a lot of scientific studies that show that being out in the forest, being out in nature can help you with better sleep, stress reduction, enhance your mood, mental clarity. It's something you can do by yourself, with your family. I think it's about slowing down and just...
I was going to say, because you can go and walk in these places, but they're saying bathing in it is I mean, I'm not, you know, nobody's suggesting you strip down to your shreddies and just sit there, lie there on your beach towel. But what it is about taking the time and then just maybe closing your eyes and just soaking up the atmosphere. Is there a lot more ozone in a forest and a wood? I don't know.
Yeah, well, you've got obviously all the beautiful trees, you've got plants, you've got squirrels, you've got nature that you can really look at. So it is about slowing down, breathing, smelling, like using all your senses, and maybe also doing activities as well, encouraging you on your holidays.
I like a lot of what you're saying, and autumn is my favourite time of the year, and I love the idea of, you know, that sort of golden sunshine and the red leaves and all that sort of thing. But what if the weather's lousy? What if it's awful? Yes. What if it's raining? Does that scupper your plans?
Well, I would say when you're in these forest areas, you do have that natural canopy of the leaves, so the weather, the rain is never quite as harsh because you've kind of, even if it's windy, you're a little bit more enclosed within the trees. So I think it's a great one for all year round. Always with UK breaks, whatever time of year, I always think you have to have options, you have to have layers, and you have to be prepared for
no
the
such
weather.
thing as bad weather, just bad clothing.
I agree.
As everybody's mum has probably said at some stage, and that's the point. I mean, some of my favourite walks have been when I've come back and I'm just actually so wet and soggy, my wellies are splattered in mud, and I've just had a really good time. I know, look at you, just going, what on earth is wrong with her? There she is.
No, I like the whole idea of, you know, blazing fire and a nice log cabin and all that sort of thing. And there are options, are there?
There are different options, from budget-friendly to luxury, tree houses, lodges, cabins. There's something for everybody. So if you want to immerse yourself in the woodland environment, then there's some great autumn breaks out there.
I love the idea of a tree house.
Thank you, Hayley. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.